welcome back to Russell Family Reactions. We're here tonight to check out some more epic and incredible music with you. But this performance is incredibly emotional and very moving. I've had several of you guys request this song, especially over on Instagram through the DMs. And one of my subscribers over there was so kind to let me know a little bit about it. And I'm going to read some of that right now. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm going to read what they sent me about the performance. It says, so yesterday was Israel's Remembrance Day. I don't have a TV or anything, but I saw this one online performed at the annual main ceremony. Shlomi Shabat and Ben Tzur, along with one of the fallen soldiers' fathers. He was there with them while they were performing two songs that were very emotional. She didn't know if I was going to have translation for it, so she also provided translation. And she also provided translation for the father's words, and she said they're incredibly heartbreaking. So, this is what the father said, and I know we hadn't gotten to the performance yet, but I wanted to just take this moment, one, to highlight the incredible, deep, and emotional message that was sent to me, and two, to give the father's words time to air, and for people to hear it before the music ever starts. So this is what she said the father said, translated. His son's name is Rif. He says, my dearest Rif, my greatest fear is becoming a bereaved father. And unfortunately, he's having to live with that now. It feels like the biggest failure of my life. Oh my God. I am angry at a world where you were gone and I am still here. Every day I wait for you to come back. While at the same time, I know that it's not going to happen. I see a father and son walking down the street and I feel jealous. So deeply jealous. I look at your friends and wonder what you would be doing if you were here with them now. I never planned in any way to become a bereaved father. I don't want this title. I just want to be a father. A word that was and still is the most beautiful word in the world. That is incredibly emotional, man. Not only for the fact that he is having to live through his most traumatic and horrific nightmare, but also for the fact that, like him, I am a father. I have 3 sons, and I don't know what a kind of emotional state I would be in if I had to go through the same thing. Because I'm tearing up and getting extremely emotional, and it's not my child. The fact that he lost his son in a traumatic and horrific event is heartbreaking. And the fact that y'all have to deal with this constantly is even more heartbreaking, because it's like I say all the time, it is violence against you because you chose to exist, which is absolute insanity. It breaks my heart, man. So we're going to get into the music part now. I just wanted to take the moment to highlight the father's words because they're powerful, they're deeply emotional, they're painful, and they need to be heard. They need to have a moment of utter silence and devotion to those words because he is experiencing a living hell right now and the most incredible, horrific nightmare that any one father could ever hope to experience. And I just want to say, I know he don't know who I am, but just know that no, I have not experienced this loss. I have not experienced this kind of personal pain and suffering, but it hurts. It breaks my heart, and my thoughts and prayers are with you. All right. So now we're going to get into the music because it's Ben Tzur and it's Shlomi Shabat, and they're amazing. And for this father who is experiencing this incredibly horrific loss, they're singing the song Father. I'm going to go into full screen mode. But before we get started with this tonight, you guys, I would like to take this moment to welcome back all of my Israeli subscribers and followers. I would like to say Shalom and Russell Family Reactions. Let's get this.
אבא, חבר אמר לי לכתוב שיר עליך, על כל מה שראיתי בפניך, על השלווה ללא מילים, הניחוחות והצלילים, הכל הכל היה כל כך יפה בעיניך. אז אבא,
Oh my God, man.
זוכר את השבילים.
Look, I know Shlomi is doing an amazing job, and I know Ben Tzur just did an amazing job, but this song right now, just knowing the backstory, just knowing what I just read, just knowing what this father's feeling right now, it just amplifies and intensifies that incredible emotion that you're getting from the way that they're singing the song. And I'm glad that they're trying to uplift this father's spirits. But it still hurts, man. It's still so painful. An absolutely incredibly deep, very emotional performance. Backed it up a little ways because I want to hear some more of that incredible emotion that Ben Tzur is singing with right now. And the way that he transitioned that to Shlomi Shabat was just absolutely amazing, incredibly powerful and moving. And the fact that they're trying to lift this father's spirits just speaks volumes to their incredible, amazing character. Absolutely incredibly beautiful performance. Let's get back into this.
ניחוחות והצלילים, הכל היה כל כך יפה בעיניך. אז אבא,
Oh my God.
זוכר את השבילים בבית הספר, את כל המנגינות מתוך החדר, כשהקשבת איך אני שר עם המבט המאושר והחיוך המתחבא בין שפתיך. אבא, על הדרכים שכה אהבת לטפח, אני הלכתי וניסיתי לנצח, ולא תמיד הבנתי איך, כי לא הכל הולך, אני שונה ממך אבל מאוד כמוך.
Okay, one, Ben Tzur and Shlomi Shabat always sound amazing. They always have incredible vocals, and their vocal range is just absolutely amazing. And they always sing with so much incredible, deep, and layered emotion. But even looking at Shlomi Shabat when he was singing his part, you can tell how incredibly broken he is over this, because it looks like he's been crying probably before the performance. But you can still see it in his face. You can see when they pan over to the crowd, there's not a dry eye in the house. Everybody's crying. It's just painful, man. And I hate the fact that this father right here is having to experience that. He's having to wake up every day and experience a world without his son in it. He sits there every day waiting for his son to come home, and he's never going to come home. It's just very painful, and it hurts. Like I said, it breaks my heart. My thoughts and prayers are with him. My thoughts and prayers are always with you guys. Every night before I go to bed, I constantly lift you guys up in prayer. And I pray that the Lord will put his hand of protection over you, that he will guide, guard, direct your every path, your every way, and bring you back home safely to your families. But I know sometimes, especially in the world that we live in today, that that's not going to be the case, as it is for this father. My heart just goes out to him and the entire family. Absolutely just jarring and soul-stirring performance from two incredible artists. And it's just in a deeply, deeply emotional moment. Let's get back into this.
הזמן עבר ולא דיברנו, אבא סלח לי, לקח לי זמן כדי להבין, אתה שייך לי, כמו שאני שייך לך, כמו שאני אוהב אותך, לא נשמור בפנים יותר ונדבר.
להיות אב שכול זה הכישלון הגדול של חיי. אני כועס על העולם שאתה מת ואני חי. כל יום אני מחכה שתחזור, ובאותו זמן אני יודע שזה לא עומד לקרות. אני רואה אבא ובן הולכים ברחוב ומקנא, כל כך מקנא. אני מסתכל על חברים שלך וחושב מה היית עושה אם היית איתם עכשיו. לא תכננתי בשום צורה להיות אב שכול. לא רוצה את...
My heart just breaks for him. There are songs that you listen to that go beyond music, and this is one of those songs. There are performances that go just beyond music, and this is one of those performances. Two exceptionally talented, amazing vocalists, one absolutely heartbroken father, an incredible, amazing, emotional song about a father's love, and then now you're getting the message that I read earlier from the father who's having to deal with the pain and loss of his son. It's just really heartbreaking. I'm going to back it up to where he starts talking, and I'm going to let it play without stopping it. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to get emotional again because I just can't help it. Like I said, it just breaks my heart. Let's get back into this, guys.
ריף שלי, להיות אב שכול זה הכישלון הגדול של חיי. אני כועס על העולם שאתה מת ואני חי. כל יום אני מחכה שתחזור, ובאותו זמן אני יודע שזה לא עומד לקרות. אני רואה אבא ובן הולכים ברחוב ומקנא, כל כך מקנא. אני מסתכל על חברים שלך וחושב מה היית עושה אם היית איתם עכשיו. לא תכננתי בשום צורה להיות אב שכול. לא רוצה את התואר הזה, ריף. אני רוצה להיות סתם אבא, מילה שעבורי הייתה ועודנה הכי יפה בעולם.
אבא, אני פוחד ליפול, אני תלוי בין ארץ ושמיים, כי אל מטיב אתה בחסדך, אני לבד, אני צריך אותך. אבא, אני בונה טבע, שהמבול הזה יגיע וישטוף את כל התאבות, זמן אליי זוגות זוגות. אבא, תתקן אותי, הנשמה הזו קרועה לשניים, אני עומד אבל חייב לזוז, תאיר אותי באור גנוז.
And I know this song they're singing to God the Father, and I understand that it's a prayer and talking and seeking his guidance and his way. This song hits a lot different and more emotional just by knowing the tragic and traumatic event that this father's experienced and this nightmare that he's having to live through right now. It's heartbreaking because you know that this father is not going to see his son again. And it just hurts because you know this father's in so much pain. He's going through so much incredible pain at the loss of his son. Let's get back into this, guys.
אבא, אני חייב אותך, מבאר יבשו המים, בצימוני אל האמת, בין מה שחי למה שמת. ואם החושך יגיע, עוד ניתן בנירון גדול, לתת לי קצת אור. יש ילד שמסתכל בי, אולי זה אני שפוחד לישון, שהבוקר יגיע אתחיל שוב לחלום, שהבוקר יגיע אתחיל שוב לחלום. אבל אני פוחד ליפול, אני תלוי בין ארץ לשמיים, כי אל מטיב אתה בחסדך,
אני לבד, אני צריך אותך.
That was incredible that two iconic artists like Shlomi Shabat and Ben Tzur would take and perform that song alongside the father that just lost his son. It's just really deep and emotional. Thank you to everybody that requested that. I know I got extremely emotional, but I can't help it, you guys. It just breaks my heart. It just tears my heart out of my chest. That's going to do it for this one tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for checking this one out with us. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side.